Good morning. It's beautiful. Step into the office. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Pedro DoorDash Santiago back at you with another ride along daily vlog. And then also we're going to talk about what is your why. Why are you doing gig work? And I'm going to challenge you guys a little bit today. I did a community post a couple weeks ago. Put that here. Decent amount of votes on it. Good opinions, great comments. We're going to go over some of that today. And I'm going to give you my thoughts on why I do it. A lot of you guys know, but if you're new to this channel, I'm going to give you my thoughts on why I do this, what's my plan, and I'm going to challenge you guys in the comment section to tell me the same. Manifest what you're doing. If you don't have a plan as to why you're doing gig work, more specifically DoorDash and Uber Eats, I'm going to challenge you right now to look at yourself in the mirror, as cliche as it is, and figure that out immediately. Because if you're doing gig work just to do it, you're not doing it right. Let's get into it. All right, guys, welcome back. BetonYou cycles one day at a time. If you're new to this channel, we talk about goal setting, doing gig work, all that good stuff. I give you guys the ups, the downs, the highs, the lows, the roller coaster ride of gig life, right? We talk about positivity because I believe that. If you're gonna run around and be negative and feel sorry for yourself all day, that's what you're gonna get back from the universe. To each his own. Have your opinion, but that's what works for me, and I've done both. Believe me. So I will continue to preach positive vibes all day long. If you don't like that, it's all good. So, yesterday I wanted to make $100. I actually made 140. Really nice. I think I was about, active time was 5 hours. If you include, it was 4 hours and some change on DoorDash, but I did a little bit of Uber, did a little bit of multi-apping at night, which I didn't record, but it went really well. Had a few orders to where actually I had both on at the same time, both orders different, one from Uber Eats, one from DoorDash. Pickups were down the street, drop-offs were around the corners. Really great. So I ended my night really good, got home, still light outside. Yeah, it was good. So today I'd like to get to 160, which I can do. I'm gonna stay out till I get it, and that'll give me 300 for the 2 days combined, which will be good for me because I only thought I'd be at 200. I was just trying to do 100 yesterday, 100 today. I'm gonna push it a little bit today to get to that $300 for 2 days. So let's just get into it. It's 10:53. I've had it on for about 10 minutes, hasn't gone off yet. I don't have the Uber Eats on yet. I'll put it on in a little while. I got just the DoorDash right now. I'm gonna go get a little bit of gas in the car, and we're gonna hit the road and see what we get into today, guys. All right, so like we talked about in the beginning, we're gonna be talking about why you do gig work. And once again, I'm gonna put that little screenshot of the community tab post with some of the results here as I talk for a minute while we're waiting on an order. I'm gonna challenge you guys. We're gonna talk about this throughout today's video, okay? What is your why, man? Like, why are you doing this? Okay, is it to pay the bills? Which seems to be the main thing. Are you chasing your dream? Are you working towards your own business? Are you doing it to save? Are you doing it to pay off debt? And then I have the other option was other. Maybe you're doing it for a total another reason. Maybe you're retired and you like to get out and you like bringing people food, and you do it just for a little bit of walking around money, right? Fabulous. We can all have, our different reasons as to why we got into gig work, why we stay in it. But today we're going to talk about, you got to have a plan. Even if you're somebody that's only doing it 4 to 10 hours a week, which is 90% of Dashers do that long. You still got to have a plan, monetarily, time-wise. Let's see what this order is first. What's that look tell y'all? For my OGs, for my gangsters, my originators that have been here since day one. Got the ball in my hand. $3 for 5-point-something miles. I'm good. Come on, man. That is trash all day. Kobe. So, let me share with you guys my story first for those of you that are new. I know we have a lot of new people coming to this channel every day. Thank you. Welcome to the community. It's a fabulous community. We go live every Sunday. What's this? I don't know who that is. We go live every Sunday and we help each other. In the comment section, we help each other. It's very humbling to be a part of this community. So I got into this last January 2020, not this year. January 2020, doing Uber rideshare to help my, at that time, stepdaughter go on a trip she wanted to go on, okay? And I said, you know what? I'm working at the casino. I was food and beverage director. I was like, I could do it after work. I could do it a little bit on my days off to pay for this. Like, I think we needed to get like $5 grand for the trip. Started doing it, and fell in love with it, man. Like, fell in love with the money, fell in love. I'm a people's person anyway, picking up people, meeting people from different walks of life and the conversations you have. I really, 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 really liked it. And I got into it doing that. Then I, pandemic hit last year. I was doing it very part-time. And then this year of January 2021, I left the casino, started betting on myself. Said, I don't want to work for anybody anymore. I want to work for myself. I got this idea. I just impulsively just jumped right in. And anyway, so this year, so it's been 7 months or so, I've been doing it full time. And I'm working on my dream and my goal and my reality of owning a small business in my St. Louis market, helping other small business owners. And there's a lot of small businesses in St. Louis, specifically restaurants and like grocery spots and things like that. So for me, I'm doing it for that reason, okay? I'm doing it to bet on myself. And I'm doing it because I value my time. I value my time. I missed way too many things with my firstborn daughter, with my family members, not being able to go to games, and I'm at work, and I'm on the expo line, and I'm managing, and I can't leave, it's busy. I'm supposed to leave at 8, but it's busy, I can't leave. What are the people at my job gonna think if I leave? They're gonna feel like I abandoned them. All bull crap. I put my job and my career and my salary before I put myself, my own personal health, my family, my daughter at the time sometimes. And it was it was bad. And I said, I'll never do that again. I never want to be like that again. I never want my nephew to say, hey, I got a game, you want to come? And my answer to be, I don't know, I got to work. For most of us, that's the answer, right? But for me, at this point in my life, I want to say, no, I'll be there. You want me to be there? I'll be there. That's why I do gig work. Very simple. What is your reason? I think most of us seem to be, we're doing it to pay the bills, right? Most of us got into this work. We're middle class, right? We're just doing it to pay the bills, to provide for our family, and we like the freedom and flexibility it gives us. I believe that's the majority of the people that do it for that reason, and that's a fantastic reason. But I want to continue to challenge my audience and this beautiful community to say, you know what, that's good, but there's more. You could dig deep inside and say, you know what? Yeah, you know what? Maybe I can save a little more for this. Maybe I can pay off something a little quicker. Maybe I can do that little side hustle business I wanted to do. I want to get into whatever it is for you. You know what that is. I'm not going to go over the laundry list. Do it, man. Have a plan and do it. Don't just do gig work to keep the lights on and put food in the fridge. That's the best reason to do it, because that's an honorable thing, right? But I want to challenge you guys today to really think about the why, so that when it's frustrating out here, because we get frustrated when it's slow or when it's too busy and you're like, I'm overwhelmed, I don't know what to do. Should I take this? I'm multi-apping, it's too much going on. Like, you gotta hit pause and say, hold on, why am I really doing this? Oh, I'm doing it because I'm gonna send my daughter on this trip. I'm doing it because I want to pay this house off early. I'm doing it because I want to get out of debt. I'm doing this because I want to go take that trip to Puerto Rico next year, and I want to save for that so it doesn't affect any other money. What is your why? Enough rambling. Let's get to the money. This thing needs to go off though. But in the comment section right now, I want you guys to put what your why is. Share it with everybody, share it with the community. Think about it. Put it out there in the world for a few thousand people to see, okay? Hold yourself accountable to it, and let's get going. Whew. So we had a 325 1 mile decline. That's no tip. It could have been a dollar tip. 225, 7 items, 1 point something miles. Wendy's, I don't go there, so it doesn't matter, but no tip, no trip. Then we got a 750, 7 miles. I don't like the miles. I don't like the miles. I do not like the miles. Decline. I'm not taking that. Distance is too far. So let's see. It's 11:04. It's gone off 4 times. Gone off 4 times. That's it. All right, first order of the day. I'm gonna take it. It's $5, 1.9 miles. It's the McDonald's. I'm right up the street from the McDonald's, and it's gonna go. Yeah, it's gonna go that. Yeah. What am I gonna hit? This button. I'm gonna take. It's not great. This is probably gonna be it's $5, so it's gonna be $3 base pay, $2 tip. Let's go. All right, now that we got the money making juices flowing, and I know this McDonald's lobby is gonna be open. It should be because of the time of the day. So we talked about the why. So I'm gonna be rambling a little bit, guys. It's fine. Some people don't like it. But this is me. I told you guys I'm always going to be myself on this channel. I'm going to be making I talked about this a few weeks back, actually. And some things have happened on YouTube. And oh, YouTube, you're a beautiful lady. You're a handsome man with so much unnecessary drama. But anyways, I talked about making a video of doing some really simple tips and tricks, whatever you want to call it, advice, my experience from having a YouTube channel. Now, I don't have a lot of subscribers, but I grew kind of fast. This is based on what other people have told me. Multiple other YouTubers that have had channels for longer than I have, and they saw the growth of my channel and were like, wow, that's kind of cool, like kind of rare. So I don't say that from a place of experience from myself. I say it because other people told me that. And, you know, I feel very humbled and honored. I've said that many times. But if I'm being honest with you guys, you know, I am surprised, you know, at the numbers sometimes. But I think I've done a few things. And I'm going to, you know, I'll give you a sneak peek as to what that video will be like. You know, I do videos every day. I'm pretty consistent with the timing that it comes out. I do videos every day. That's a lot of work sometimes, right? But I enjoy it. I learn from other creators within this space. I watch everybody. I see what works. I see what doesn't work. I've cultivated relationships with these people. Okay? When UDM or DoorDash Dad would go live, I was noticing and I was in the comments. I called UDM's calling one time, got on the phone with him. He gave me shout outs. Like, it's very calculated in some ways because I said, you know what? I got something that wants to be said and I want people to hear it and I want to help people. So you got to hustle. And I'm going to make this video for free. I'm not going to charge anybody anything because I shouldn't charge anybody anything. Nobody charged me to learn, so why should I charge? I kind of feel like it's that baseball player. Give a quick analogy. It's that baseball player that's like up and coming and he had a good couple weeks in the major leagues and now he's trying to get people to pay for his autograph. Now, I'm going to give him my autograph for free because that's the kind of person I am. So I'm going to give you guys some free stuff. I'm not going to charge you for that. So that's all I'll say about that. Let's go get this food. Oh, is this for you? Oh.
What address are you looking for?
68. Yeah. Thank you.
We'll take it now.
Yeah, me too. First time for everything. I said hand to me. They didn't answer the door. I hit the message icon and take a picture and put it there. And then I hit complete delivery and then it had me take a picture. First time I've ever had a hand to me take a picture. 1175, 6 miles, 2 merchants. Raising Cane's, Panda Express, right by each other. The drop-offs are... this is basically $2 a mile. The drop-offs leave me in a decent spot. I gotta go back south a little bit. Let's zoom in a little bit here. Hold on here. Zoom in Dutchtown. Bates. Man, this is one of those fringe orders. This is a fringe order, man. I gotta make a decision. So I just made $5. I'm gonna be out for an hour. If I take this and make $16 or $17 the first hour, I'm gonna take it. I want to keep busy today. Oh, I want to keep busy today. Let's go pick it up. That's the line. I should have taken this order. This is my first mistake of the day. I'm already regretting it. Drive-through open, lobby's closed. Oh, got my mask. Yep, let's go inside. I was able to skip the line. The lobby's open. Their lobby has been open for ages. So overall, maybe not the worst order. Still, I probably shouldn't have taken it, but it is what it is. I'm trying to keep busy. I'm trying to hit my number. I'm not trying to sit around and wait. Tuesdays in my market can sometimes historically be really, really slow, and I'm just wasting time. I ain't trying to sit around. And I ain't gonna be scared of the miles as long as it's close to $2 and the drop-off's in a decent spot, we rocking with it. So Raising Cane's is right here. So I just left Panda Express. Raising Cane's is the next, it's right here. So let's pull up, let's order. They're super quick here. So even if the line's long, I'm not worried about it. Let's go.
Hey, chicken, what you thinking?
Hi, can I get a sandwich combo with an unsweet tea, a box combo with a root beer, 2 additional cane sauces, and 2 additional Texas toast, please?
Will that complete your order?
That's it. Got them foods. Hi. Hey, how's it going? What's up, man? Is this 2S? Yeah. There you go, man. No problem. Have a good one, brother. Yes, sir. All right, guys. We just did 3 trash orders. I just realized, come on, man. $16.75. I've been out here for an hour. Trash. What is this? Well, it's gonna be one of them days. I knew it was gonna be. Yesterday was too good to be true. I knew I was gonna have a struggle today. I can feel it. It's Tuesday. It's all right. I'm still gonna stay positive, but it's gonna be one of them days, man. They're gonna try to nickel and dime me, but I ain't doing these $5 ones, man. Come on, let's get it back together. All right, we got an $8 offer going 5 miles. I took it for this reason. It is it's El Maguey, good merchant, but it's taking me to what's considered a downtown area, but a lot of restaurants in this particular area off Lindo. That's kind of where I want to be. I'm not feeling it down here today. I'm not getting, just don't feel it. So I'm gonna be down there today, but I'm gonna, while I'm going driving in that direction, I'm gonna make a little money. Let's go pick it up. All right, we just dropped that off. We switched zones. When I ended the dash, my zone that I was in was gray. Good idea, or smart that I did that. I wasn't feeling it. And then we got downtown, there's a $1 peak pay, and it said it was busy. Let's see if this works out. We haven't made nothing today, guys. 23 bucks, not great. What time is it? I don't even know what time. It's like 12:15. It's like 12:30. I think we've worked for like an hour and a half. Yeah, garbage, man. Garbage day so far. But, oh, absolute garbage. Yeah, we worked an hour and a half, maybe. $8, Drunken Fish, sushi place. 4 items, 4 miles. I'm really close. Sushi place is up the street. It's taking me to, I'm taking it all day. All right, this order is $55 worth of food. Let's do the math real quick. Let's just presume it's a $3 peak pay because that's easier for this. I don't know if it's $2.25 or $3. We're gonna say 3. Then we're gonna say $1 peak. So we're at $4 base pay. They're showing us a $4 tip because the offer came in as $8. $55 worth of food. This order is going to be 11 or 12 bucks. I guarantee it. Let's go. Face mask required. Oh, we were here yesterday. You guys remember this time?
How you doing, sir?
Hey man, how are you?
Good. You got anything picking up?
No, I'm picking up. I got to
What's
order.
your name on it?
Sean.
Sean?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. All right, just dropped it off. Remember I said it was gonna be 11 or 12 bucks, right? One thing is it took me out of where I wanted to be. 4 miles, it is what it is. By about 2.5 miles. What'd I say? What'd I say? 1250. What'd I say? 1250. Tip predictor. Yeah, Para. Tip predict this. Tip predictor. It's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. Listen, it's not hard to find hidden tips, guys. It's not 100% accurate. It's not 100% accurate, but if you do this long enough, you know what to look for. And I've taught many people what to look for. I have many videos on what to look for. I'm right within $1 or $2. Okay, it's not difficult. Some of you guys don't take that because it's, you know, oh, it's 4 miles or it's, you know, it's, yeah, whatever. Oh, I got a $7 order. I accepted for Panera, taking me back to where I want to go. It was 4 miles, but I was like, no, it's going back in the direction, and then they're adding $5 for a mile all day long. So We're gonna do $12 at least. $12 at least for about 4 to 5 miles. Fantastic. Made the right decision today. Not always right, but I made the right decision today to come out to this area. It's paying off so far.
They said what they did.
You must put on a mask to be served. Oh Lord. People get crazy with the food. Oh man. Patience is an extreme virtue. Oh boy. Oh, that was painfully long. Oh, whew. Second order that came in, the stack order was ready first. The other one, 15 minutes, man, I was there. I was there longer. I was probably there 20 minutes. I had to ask the guy. I was standing there at the little he was expediting the orders or whatnot. I had to ask him, hey, do you still got this order? I want to make sure I'm not just waiting for nothing and somebody else got it or whatever. And this person parked, you know, and I don't care. Anyways, whew. People think they can do what they want. So I had to ask the guy, like, hey, I just want to make sure I'm not waiting. And he found it, but it was like buried. I don't know. So the guy went back there. He went back to the little kitchen area, made it himself, and then handed it to the other guy, and then he handed it to me. So if I didn't ask, I would have been there for a little longer. All right, let's go drop off this $12 combined orders right now. Don't forget, what is your why? Why are you doing gig work? Why are you doing it? What are your plans? What are your goals? Don't be out here grinding, wasting your gas, putting miles on your car, spending time away from the family, getting frustrated, working out in the rain, sitting around waiting for orders, twiddling your thumbs for nothing. You're making money, which is something, but at the end of the day, you can make money doing a million other things. A million things. Use the time and the flexibility that the gig work gives you, okay, to build something for you, whatever it is. It doesn't have to be big. It doesn't have to be your own business or whatever.
In 1,000 feet, use the
do
right
something.
2 lanes to take
What
the
is your
ramp
why?
down.
Just realized this order's on the 16th floor. 16th floor. Now when it says 16th floor and you see you can leave it with the front desk, ooh, you love to see that, baby. Yes, sir. Saving Pedro a little bit of time. Also, leave it at the front desk. All right. I'll take it. How you doing, sir?
All right.
You told me to leave it at the front desk. Where do you want me to? Instead of here? Or? Okay, sounds good. Thank you. All right, we popped the Shake Shack, 4 miles, $8.25. Oh yeah, it's only $21 worth of food, so I expect it to stay at $8.25. Let's pick it up. That order was ready. That was too easy. Made a good decision today. For once, I make a good decision coming down to this area. Let's go drop it off. Alright, definitely not as good as it is yesterday. We're at 56 bucks, 145. Not great. Could be worse, but I need to get, and I stay out from 2 to 4, like a lot of you guys know. I'll stay out and make some money then, so I can end my night a little earlier. I don't go home, usually take a break and come back for dinner. I try to make my day as short as possible, and usually I can make some money between 2 and 4 o'clock. So, you know, we'll see if we can do that. But man, that 160 is could take a little bit of a drag to get there. I don't know if I might have to reevaluate my mind on that number to get to 300 for the 2 days of the week, but we'll see what we get. I got the Uber on as well. That's hit. It's gone off a few times today, but nothing worthwhile. The last one was $3 for like 7 miles. I was like, ooh, that's really, really bad. Not, that's bad. It's all, you know. I know customers can tip afterwards, but you never know, like, you know. I feel like I give good service, but, you know, like, come on. Tipping afterwards, that's probably, leave in the comments how many times on Uber Eats you've taken an order that there was no tip, right? And you got a tip afterwards. Let me know. I'm curious. All right, we're gonna do a little tip Predictor scenario. Tip Predictor. Oh, Para, God bless you. So 7 miles. The order comes in at 7 miles. It says Antonio's Italian Restaurante. Okay, or whatever. It's an Italian place. Not like super expensive, but you know, it's decent, you know. Most of the dishes there are 15 bucks or 20 bucks. Oh my God, $2.25 Subway, no thank you. So 7 miles, it's 6 items, okay? 7 miles, 6 items, all right? 7 miles, 6 items. Offer comes in, you're on a $2.25 base pay, no peak pay. Offer comes in at $6.25 or $6.50. So you're assuming, okay, there's a $4 tip. But it's 6 items at a place, so the subtotal is probably $60 to $100, $110. But you don't know that yet because you haven't confirmed pickup. My question is, do you take that 7 miles, $6.25, and you think the subtotal is $100? I take that order. That's my answer. What's yours? DoorDash hides tips with the customer. I've seen it a lot. The customer tips $5 or more, they're gonna hide that amount. So they're gonna show you a $4 tip. You guys follow me? I will challenge you now, depending on your market, depending on time of your day, blah, 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 you know, that order, that's 13 bucks, bro. That's $13. Could easily be $13. I've shown you guys many times. So then if you knew that, right, we don't have par anymore. So if you knew with 90% probability that it's gonna be 13, now that $7 miles doesn't look that bad, does it? It's about close to like $1.90 a mile, right? Something to think about when you're out there, guys. So this Snarf order, 400 yards, is the building, like I could walk to it actually. So it's actually less than that. I looked at it I zoomed in. It's the building like kind of behind. Anyways, this is gonna be a really easy 11 bar, 10.25, 10.50. This is a good spot. Know in your market what spots when it's slow after you know, lunchtime, especially before you get to dinner, where you can get these kind of orders, these good orders sometimes, right? When these aren't high dollar, but the miles are low, pickups are from good spots. You know, it's only gonna take them a couple minutes to make this sandwich, and the Chipotle's right there. Know where you can go historically to get you some money. Now, what I could have done is just sat where I was at and just waited on an order. But I drove to a spot. I don't always recommend driving, but I drove to a spot so I could be the best dasher available because I knew I'd hit 1 or 2 in this area, and it worked. Know in your area what spots, what merchants those are going to be for you. I work for DoorDash. I have a delivery for somebody upstairs.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. No apologies.
Girl, when I say you, I've had a horrible day. Like this.
Now I know why they ordered it.
I was just.
Take me forever to go upstairs.
Because that's where we at with it. It's just business. That's all it is. And I can see what I feel like. Because I know I feel my earth.
Where am I? This building is literally next door to the plaza I just picked up. Still worth it. It's fine. All right, Uber Eats been on. It is not going off, and I am around a lot right now. But it is cheap. I've been getting these spam calls. I don't know what's up with that. Anyway, so I'm gonna keep grinding. We're at $67 and some change. Hour and a half before 4 o'clock. I like to try to be at $100 before 4. At least before 5, before dinner hits. Right? It gets me at a good number going into dinner time so that I can end my night early. See what we can do. I need to pop a couple really good orders. Those orders took me longer than I like because I had to wait for both. The elevator, I had to wait for the guy at the second drop off to come downstairs. Both of them were big apartment buildings or complexes, so that took a lot of time. It wasn't the miles, it wasn't the merchant, it was the customers, but that's gonna happen sometimes. It is what it is. BetonYou set goes one day at a time. Let's wait for the I can't make this stuff up. So I went to go get a coffee at Starbucks, Chipotle, and Snarfs. Boom, no coffee. I came to Smoothie King. I don't know if you guys can see that. Anyways, to give me a smoothie real quick. They give me my smoothie, they're making it. I keep all my apps on when I'm doing stuff, because if it's good enough, I'll take it. I got a 5.25. I'm like, all right, I guess that's the number for the day, right? Even though in the beginning I said I didn't want to just do $5 orders, but for 1 mile, Papa John's. Right around the corner. So they're gonna make my smoothie, they're gonna make this pizza. I'm gonna take it 1 mile going that way. Might as well. So it's gonna put us at $72 for the day. Let's keep grinding. All right, we got the Papa John's. I'm about to strike for some gate codes up in this piece. I don't get no gate codes today. Nope. App tells us you might require gate codes. Contact the customer. Why don't you let them put the order in without a gate code, and they shouldn't be able to put the order in. Oh Lord. All right, let's see how long this takes.
You dialed is not a working number. Please check the number and dial again.
Of course it is. Delivery complete. I had just texted her. She came down. It is what it is. $72. Let's keep grinding. I just declined a Rally's $3.75 for 5 miles. No way, Jose. We ain't doing that at all. Let's see what we get next. $5. I jinxed myself this morning. 10 seconds. 550, 1.9. I'm basically in between I'm gonna take it. It's gonna put me at 70. With the change, I'll be at $78. It is what it is. I'm gonna go up here, pick it up. It's actually behind me, and then drop it off. Kind of heading south. And then after I drop that off, I'll head down to the zone I want to work tonight. My South Grand area, Webster Groves. No biggie. It's 309. Nothing else is popping right now. That McDonald's, ooh, hold on. I think that McDonald's, sometimes the lobby, they shouldn't be busy at this time of the day, so I'm not stressing it too much. Let's pick it up. 78 bucks. Not gonna hit where I want to be before 4, but I could hit it before 5. Let's go. Oh, Uber request coming in. Let's check it out. $10.10. Orders are just disappearing. It was going 8 miles, but it was going back like all south. I might have taken that one and unassigned a $5 McDonald's, to be honest, but it is what it is. But I want to talk about something. So a lot of you guys aren't going to take these $5 orders going 1 mile or whatever. And I get it. It's fine. You got to do you, right? I sometimes will take them because there's nothing else really coming in. So instead of sitting around complaining, I'm not making money, I want to go home. Okay, yeah, like maybe I could have stopped taking offers and only made 50 bucks today, but I grind a little bit and I'm at 78. And taking these extra orders gets me an extra 28 bucks. That's kind of how I look at it. And I don't want to just stay out and wait for a $7, $8, $9, $10 order. If I'm not getting them, I'll take a 5, and then sometimes I'll stack it with a 5 like they did earlier. As long as the miles and the merchant are okay, I would challenge you guys. You sometimes have to adapt, especially when it's slow. If you're used to taking a certain dollar amount offer and the thing's just not going off, but you're getting $5, $6 for 1, 2 miles, jump on that, man. That's my advice. Oh boy. Always closed. Oh, McDonald's. Oh, McDonald's. All right, I haven't signed that Mickey D's. I ain't waiting. We back at Chipotle. Let's pick this one up. $7. I'll wind up being at 80 for the day. Then we're gonna head home. Let's do this one. It's only 2 miles. Let's go. That's a lot of orders. 11 o'clock. 11:30. 11:20. That's what you get when you don't tip, guys. 3 orders from 4 hours ago. Got food just sitting there dying. It was prepared. People going hungry in this world, and it's just sitting there dying. No tip, no trip. Very sad. All right, guys. I think this is where we part. I'm sure this video is long enough. I haven't put it together yet, but it'll be out tonight. What's today? Tuesday? It'll be out tonight, 10 o'clock. So listen, we talked about what is your why, man? What are you doing out here? What's your plans? How are you adapting? I want to challenge you guys. If you made it to the end, you are phenomenal. Most people don't, so if you did, you're a special breed. You are a loyal sub, and I love you for that. So let me know in the comments below, why are you doing this? What's going on? Do you have a goal? If you don't have a goal, look at yourself in the mirror tonight. What is your goal? I I'm looking at you right now. Look at my tired new poppy eyes. I'm looking at you. What is your why? What is your goal? Don't do it just to do it. Have a plan, have a strategy, adapt when needed, okay? And hold yourself accountable for your goals, guys, and your dreams and whatever reason you're doing this, okay? That's what this channel's about. Bet on you set goals one day at a time. I'm gonna drop this Chipotle off. I'm still gonna work a little bit tonight, but at the end of the day, it's an okay day. We ran into a few little things here and there. Pretty chill for the most part. Also, I want to pose a question to you guys. I'm going to make a video soon about the tipping culture in America. How it's very different than other countries. Do you tip? Do you tip on food delivery? Do you tip on food pickup? When you go out to eat, do you tip? Do you tip based on service? Do you tip all the time regardless? How do you feel about the food that's being wasted for people that don't tip and the orders never get picked up? I just saw 3 of those in there, guys. 3 orders. 4 hours old. All of them. 11 o'clock our time. They're not getting delivered. And my guess is that because there was no tip on it. Wasting food when people are hungry out here. What do you guys think about the tipping culture in America? I got a video coming up. Let me know in the comment section, please, if you made it to the end. What would you like me to cover in that piece? It'll be coming out soon. I'll see you guys on the next vlog.